Okay, so we're gonna start doing the front bumper now. Now, what I've gone ahead and done is make my dry spot on the bumper. From there, I'm gonna take my paint protection film, I'm gonna pull it back. And now I'm just gonna back roll the film into place. All right, now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna spray the top of the film down with some slip solution, and then I'm gonna pull the film back, and then get my slip solution behind the film. Now, this being a super easy vehicle to wrap, what we're gonna do is we're gonna start in this top corner. So, we got our hot water tack solution in place. Got that corner lined up. There we go, that's good. Now I'm gonna line up this bottom corner right here. Got that squeegee down. Now I'm gonna go ahead and squeegee this whole corner down, or this whole edge. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go over to the passenger side and do the exact same thing. So if you want to come around, all right, now we're lifting the film up from the vehicle, getting more slip solution behind the film. Spraying our hot water tack solution behind the film up top there. Got that corner lined up nicely. Squeegee that down. Now, we're gonna line up this bottom corner. And there we go, and we'll get this edge down. Okay, that's perfect. Now, what we're gonna do is spray more slip solution on top of the film. And what I'm gonna do is make sure we have two relief cuts right over here where we have these creases in the bumper. I just wanna make sure that that relief cut is at the very bottom of the panel. And it is, and it's like that on both sides. So that's good. Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start kind of right in the middle, and I'm just gonna take and squeegee a line down. Now what you can do is you can basically decide which side you want to start on. So I'm going to start on the passenger side and we'll do the driver's side last. So now that I've got this down, I'm going to take my squeegee, I'm going to have it angled so I'm pushing the slip solution down. And we're going to go right along this top edge to the crease, and then we're going to come from over here, do the same thing, always making sure that the solution is angled down. And we're just going to repeat this process. Overlapping squeegee strokes to make sure we're not leaving any solution behind. Now you're going to see right over here we got ourselves a finger. We're going to pull the film back. We're going to get our tack solution behind the film, and we're going to squeegee these fingers down at an angle. You'll see that we have some smaller fingers that have popped up because of it. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to lift the film back, flush out the slip solution. And we're just going to squeegee those out. Now we're going to do the passenger side, or the driver's side. We're going to start up here on the top, and we're going to Squeegee everything down till the middle or till the crease. And you'll see that I created myself a big finger over here, which I'll show you how to deal with that. You just pull the film back, you get more slip solution behind the film. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to massage the air pockets out from behind the film. And there we go, that's good. We're just creating more air pockets. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to leave this one, get my hot water tack solution behind it, and I'm just going to squeegee those fingers down at an angle. There we go, that's good. Now what we can start pulling everything else down. All right, and there we go. That is good. That is how you install the front bumper. So just to kind of recap, you're going to tack down top corner, bottom corner. You're going to go around to the other side of the bumper. You're going to do the exact same thing. And then you're going to start your squeegeeing from the top edge all the way down. We won't show you how to wrap the edges in this video because we will have a dedicated edge wrapping video for the Cybertruck in the Academy, which I hope you will have watched by now. That video will give you all the information you need about wrapping the edges. So let's get on to the front fender.